Track laying with the Kirow multitasker. The multitasker railway crane is the most efficient piece of equipment for switch renewals and bridge work. The requirements for switch renewal technologies have changed dramatically in recent years. Dense traffic has shortened block time for possessions. Higher train speeds and axle load limits have resulted in bigger switches and more exacting demands on precision and quality. Wooden sleepers have been replaced by concrete sleepers, thus making modern switches heavier. These developments have inspired us to design a piece of equipment that fulfills key requirements, such as excellent maneuverability in the track environment, minimal possession time, top quality and safety, high degree of utilization due to its versatility, economical operation. Our solution is the high-performance Kirow multitasker. Key to its success is the unique free-on-wheels ahead of the buffers method. The telescopic railway crane picks up a load, for example a large switch section or auxiliary bridge, swings it into track direction, carries it ahead of the buffers, also over long distances, positions it ahead of the buffers, or alternatively on the adjacent track. Excellent maneuverability. The multitasker excels particularly in areas with little space, like railway stations or tunnels. Loads can be maneuvered by telescoping the boom, turning around the hook area, slewing the superstructure, separate slewing of the boom while the counterweight remains in track direction, driving the self-propelled crane. Masts, poles, signalling devices or railway platforms are no longer serious obstacles. And, what's more, the telescopic multitasker railway crane can work below overhead catenary. The multitasker is unique in being able to move heavy loads in every railway environment. Switch sections can be easily unloaded from the side at large distances. Assembly sites can be chosen freely at a distance of up to 1 kilometer and even more. Even if the switch section has been delivered the wrong way round, the multitasker has a solution. The switch panel can be turned under the hook by 180 degrees. All these advantages give you maximum scope in planning your construction site. Minimal possession time. The multitasker renews switches in large sections. It can perform lifting operations for a medium-sized switch renewal within 2 hours. Complete switch renewals can be undertaken in one night shift. The crane lifts in front of the buffers so that only one track is necessary to replace a switch. Only very short block times for transporting switch sections to the point of installation are required, because the multitasker is fast. It can travel at up to 20 km per hour on construction sites. Moreover, the multitasker can turn the boom without requiring a possession on the adjacent track. Block time is also saved by pre-assembling switch sections outside possession periods. Top quality and safety. The multitasker method guarantees high quality. Firstly, it treats switch sections very carefully. The sections are attached to the lifting beam with nylon or textile lifting straps that avoid damage to these parts. Secondly, switch panels are transported freely suspended in a horizontal position. Therefore, no bending or torsional forces can occur that could potentially damage the section. The multitasker has optimal load distribution on the ballast ground in comparison with crawler trucks. The crane's movements don't damage the ballast ground. Due to the telescopic counterweight, the distribution of the crane load on the ballast ground is excellent and leads to low ground pressure on the ballast. Superior precision is the result. Of course, the multitasker has state-of-the-art safety systems. The electronic load moment limiter switches off the crane automatically when it reaches overload. The maximum slewing angle and boom height can be set by the operator. And the multitasker is designed to work at night. Its powerful lights ensure that load and environment are clearly visible. A special advantage of the multitasker is its super elevation compensation system. The crane is fitted with a fully automatic leveling device, which levels the crane when traveling on a super elevated track section. Its lifting capacity remains unchanged, even in super elevated curves. Versatility. Unlike typical on-track equipment, which tends to be single-purpose devices, the multitasker is a versatile all-rounder. It can handle a wide variety of tasks, such as building bridges, lifting precast items, installing roofs on railway stations, and acting as an accident recovery crane. Its versatility means the multitasker is constantly in demand. Economical operation. The railway crane is unbeatable on personnel costs. Only one operator and one supervisor are needed. Its maintenance outlay is also very low. The multitasker has a service life of more than 20 years, making it very economical from the standpoint of life cycle costs. There are many reasons for choosing a Kirow multitasker. Most importantly, it has proved its capabilities in real-world conditions. Numerous premier companies have been using it successfully for many years. We're now going to show you the steps required to change a switch. The crane has a very short setting up time of less than 15 minutes without requiring possession on the adjacent track. First, panels of track or switch sections are taken out and transported to the assembly site and lifted to the side. To make this work easier, we can optionally provide a lifting beam with center of gravity adjustment. After taking out the sections, foul ballast is taken out and subgrade is changed. The multitasker then lays the new section. The operation is quick and efficient due to the crane's high capacity. Thanks to its double slewing ring, the crane can move without affecting traffic on the neighboring track. Only one prop needs to be set to achieve full capacity. Plastic plates that are simple to carry are made for easy handling during propping operations, making the job very fast. The Multitasker 1200 can lift and drive with up to 40 tons, 21 meters ahead of the buffers, free on wheel. Permissible wheel levels are never exceeded due to its telescopic counterweight. When reversing, the crane operator has a good view of site conditions behind him due to the video equipment installed. The final section is soon installed. After ballasting, tamping and welding, the switch renewal job is completed at high levels of precision. This ensures the new switch lasts for a long time, even under the demanding conditions of high-speed traffic. More than 5,000 Kirow cranes have been delivered worldwide. Our modular system allows us to offer tailor-made solutions. For gauges, tunnel profiles, axle loads, buffers and brake systems. We don't just offer a comprehensive repair and maintenance training package. We also train your staff in actual operation. After delivery, you can always depend on our service team worldwide. Why not come and see our cranes in operation? With a multitasker, you could start a new era in track laying in your country. Kirow, world market leader in railway cranes.